Yes, hexagonal pyramid, 25 mm sides of base and 50 mm axis length rest on HP on one of its edge of the base. Draw projection of the pyramid when axis is inclined to HP at 45 degree and VP at 30 degree. See, in this problem, okay, so the first position is belongs to the hexagonal pyramid of 25 mm side and its axis is 50 mm, and always it is rest on HP, we already know that, and it is edge condition. So you have to start with the top view with the edge condition of hexagon and come to the front view. Okay, come to the front view, it is of pyramid of height 50 mm axis. Clear? And second position is HP inclination, it is of 45 degree, and third position inclination is VP, it is of 30 degree, and here you have to go with the locus method, that is you have to first draw 30 degree and find out the beta angle, then you have to reconstruct entire position on that beta angle. It is basically based on the beta angle. Why? Because axis inclined to VP. If axis is inclined to VP or axis is inclined to both, always axis is inclined to HP. But in some of the cases, axis is not inclined to VP. Instead of axis, they given base inclination or edge inclination. But in this problem, they directly given axis is inclined to VP. If the axis is inclined, then you have to go with the locus or beta angle method. That is what? Third position. Yes. First, you have to draw XY line. Okay. Then indicate HPVP. So after drawing XY line, directly go to the sketching and you have to construct the hexagon with edge condition. So today I am going to show you how to construct manually. So manual way of construction. So we already know that for the hexagon we can easily use a circle. By using circle method we can easily construct the hexagon. So it is of 25 mm. It is of 25 mm. So take a circle. Okay. So means from your compass. Okay. So take the compass and mark 25 mm. Okay. So 25 mm is the radius. Okay. Then draw the circle. Like this you have to construct a circle. Okay. And after drawing the circle, then if you want a edge condition, you have to draw the vertical line exactly from the center, or if you want a corner condition, you have to draw the horizontal line. Here we want a edge condition, so that directly you draw a line, then take your a compass. So here I am going to take the arc. So like the same way you have to take the compass, and from that radius is 25 mm. So okay, and cut the arc first. Similarly, again same 25 mm radius, because that side length is 25 mm, and cut the arc. And the same thing, 25 mm radius, cut the one more arc, and from here 25 mm cut the final arc. So like this, with the help of your compass you have to cut the arc. Then use the line, means with the help of your scale exactly the coincide. Okay. So exactly from here, the intersection of this arc and the circle, that gives the one edge. It gives the a first edge like this. You have to join with the help of your scale and pencil. like this you have to join carefully with the help of your scale. Yes. So it is a hexagon with edge condition. After constructing hexagon, you just remove the circle. If you want, you can cross verify. This is of 25 mm. All the sides are 25 mm. Okay. So after construction, use the same line and join all the corners, because all the corners are joined to the one common point. It is called apex. Okay. So this will construct hexagon, and after that you have to name it A, B, C, D, E and F. Then go for the projection for the front view. So like this you have to project. Okay. And so this projection is done by with the help of scale. You join all the points to the XY line with the help of scale and pencil. So next is use the same scale and pencil. First you draw axis of how much? 50 mm. So axis length is 50. Okay, and this is should be axis. So first draw the axis, then use the line command, that is with the help of your scale. Okay, you join all the edges, this edge, this edge. Okay, so like this you have to join all the edges. Here also there is a point B2O is there, so join this. So that axis is merged in this edge, visible edge. Okay, and you have to name it. So here O is visible, O1 is not visible. Similarly, here O dash is a visible one, and here A dash is a visible one, but in the bracket F dash. Similarly, a B dash visible in the bracket E dash, and C dash visible in the bracket D dash, and here O1 dash is also not visible. So like this you have to mark all the points. So this completes your first position. Axis of 50 mm, sides of 25 mm with a edge condition, hexagon, and this is what the pyramid. So pyramid means all the edges is joined to the one common point. It is called apex. Apex point is called O dash. Yes, second position. So from your problem, HP, always HP inclination or any condition with respect to the HP. So here HP inclination is given 45 degree. So take this 45 degree. Either you can go with a base inclination or directly axis inclination. So base inclination is the better method. So if you want base inclination, so base inclination is equal to 90 degree minus axis inclination. So axis is 45. So 90 minus 45, it gives the 45. So 45 is the base inclination. Okay. So see, directly copy this. Okay, and move option, move like this and rotate. This is the first point of rotation, this is the second point of rotation, and the rotation angle is 45 degree. See, so this is a software way of construction. With the help of this software, only move option and rotate option, you can easily rotate this. So this base inclination is 45 and axis is also 45. If you want, you can cross verify. This is what the axis. So it is also 45. See, this base is also 45. See. So if you want, construct in a manual method. So manual method means you have to measure all this with the help of your compass and scale. You have to reconstruct everything. So first, with the help of your scale, okay, draw the line of 45 degree. Okay, of 45 degree, you just draw a line, take the line, the angle is 45. So from here okay, so here 90, actually 90 degree, so plus 45, and we don't know the length, just draw it. So just cross verify, this angle should be 45. See, so with the help of your compass placed here and mark 45 degree. So from here you can take 45 degree, or if you take from here, so this 90 degree plus this 45, then you mark it. Then afterwards, so you just measure these two. Okay, so take your compass and placed here, and the radius, that is what the length you can stretch up to. So place your compass on C dash and stretch up to B dash and cut the arc. And second thing, same, take the compass, place C dash, stretch up to A dash. Okay, so here 21.65 plus 21.65. Okay, so that will be the arc distance. Cut the another arc. So like this you have to cut the two arc, so that you will get the C dash, B dash and A dash point. So now you need a point called O. Okay, so it is a 50. So you directly take the scale. Okay, so from your scale, placed here, and so exactly perpendicular. So from here a line exactly perpendicular. Okay, exactly 90 degree. That angle should be exactly perpendicular. Okay, draw a line and its length should be 50, placed here. Okay, and after that line, next from this edge to join another edge, and from this edge to join another edge. Okay, and give the as usual naming. This is a O dash, and this is A dash bracket F dash, and this is B dash in bracket E dash, and this one is C dash in bracket D dash. And here there is a one more O1 dash is also bracket, because all this O1 dash and E dash is hidden in an B dash. So this is what a manual construction with the help of compass and your protractor. So the axis is 45 degree, you just cross verify, this is also 45. This is what the axis, correct, and this axis is also 45. So because a base inclination is equal to 90 minus this axis. So next is you just draw a horizontal line, vertical line for top view, second position, top view. So like this, first draw all the vertical lines downward, because we need a top view. Next, so A dash is here, so A is here, draw here, and this is what the C dash, and B dash is here, B dash, and D dash is here, and E dash, and O dash, O1 and O. So like this, with the help of your scale, project all the horizontal lines with respect to the A dash A, B dash B, C dash C, D dash D, E dash E, and F dash F, and O1 dash O. Mark all the points and erase a unwanted projection. This is what the O, and this is bracket O1 because it is not visible, and this is A is a visible and B is a visible, but C is not visible and D is also not visible, and E, and this one is F. Like this you have to mark, and with the help of line, okay. So first draw this hidden line. This is what the hidden line. So dotted line, okay. Draw it dotted line D dash to C because it is not visible. If you see from the top, this C dash and D dash is not visible, and rest join from A to B to C, again D to E. Like this you have to join. Then from E to O is a visible, F to O is a visible, A to O is a visible, and D to O is a visible. But here this bracket D dash to O is not visible and C dash to O is not visible. With the help of scale, you just join all these edges. Okay. So this visible means this edge is also not visible, and this edge is also not visible. So here D dash D to C E is also not visible, C to B is also not visible, C to O is also not visible, D to O is also not visible. Only thing is this, okay. So this this is what E to F and O to E is a visible one face, F A O is another face visible, and A B O is another face. Only 3 faces are visible, and back another 3 plus bottom face, it is not visible. Okay. So next it is what third position VP of 30 degree. Okay. So here you draw a line, and from here to here you just draw a 30 degree. So place your protractor and mark 30 degree and draw a line. Okay. So here I am going to take okay, I drawn 30 degree. You just cross verify. This should be from here to here. It is 30 degree. Okay. So draw 30 degree as usual, a given angle. Next, what you have to do is, so take the first position axis. The first position axis is of how much? So draw axis here. Okay. So first position axis is 50, but you just check the second position axis, it is of 35.36, means axis is reduced from 50 to 35.36. So we have to go with the locus method. We cannot draw as it is. If the length is same, then we can draw as it is, but here the length is reduced from first position to second position, then third position should be a locus method. If the first position and second position length is same, then we can go with a normal method, but here length is not same, so we have to go with the locus method. So take the axis, okay, from the 50 as usual. First draw it, next draw the locus line. That is what, that's why it is called as a locus. Draw locus line. Next what you have to do is check the compass, okay, placed here, and the placed on O and stretch up to O1 for the top position. Okay, its distance is 35.36. Take that arc distance and cut the arc. Then what you have to do is take the line. Okay, actually that will be the actual O1. So placed here and join. So that will be the actual axis. Okay. So you can, if you want to measure, take the angle between from your compass from here to here, you just measure it. It is 45. The beta angle is 45 degree. See, in this the beta angle is given by 45. So you have to write the beta angle is 45. Clear? And write this as a O and this as a bracket O1. Clear? So next what you have to do is you have to reconstruct entire this A, B, C, D, E, F. Clear? So for that I told you use a box method. Use the box method. First you have to create the box. Okay, so first create the box and give the naming for that box. This is 1, this is 2, 3 and 4. So first create box as it is here. Okay, with respect to this. So parallel to this, the distance between from here to here, it is of 25 mm, from here to here same 25 mm, okay, and from here to here the distance, we just measure all the distance. Like this you have to measure. Next use the same pencil, scale, or if you want, you have a roller, you can use the roller and you just reconstruct. Okay, so this is what for this parallel. Okay, so first this length is 25 mm, exactly perpendicular. So exactly perpendicular of 25 mm. So use a roller. Here is the same thing. Use the same. And here perpendicular. So 15.31. So like this you have to reconstruct. You have to reconstruct with the help of your scale or roller. So reconstruct the box. Okay. So once the box is over, you just name it this as a E, we got the point, and this as a B. Only thing what we need is A and F and C and D. So that with the help of so this distance between from here to here, it is 12.62. Okay, or you can use the your compass. Take the compass. Okay, placed on B, stretch up to 1. Or you can placed on 1 and stretch up to A. Okay, so placed and that 12.62, that is the arc. Like this you have to cut. Same from 4 also you just cut the another arc, and from here also placed it and 12 point. And here also same thing, it is of same arc, you can cut 4 different arcs. Okay, then you can name it as this as a this as a F, and this as a C and D, means it's a bracket D. Here also same thing, it is a bracket, so bracket C. And once the points, construction of all the points is over, then go for the joining. From here, first to take this A to B, B to C, C to D, and D to E, then E to F, and finally F to A. So like this you have to join all the points and make it, so this is what the dashed line, okay, and this is also dashed line because these lines are not visible in the second position. So with respect to the second position you have to reconstruct, then take the line, so from here to here join it, from here to here join it, and here to here is there, but these two should be dotted. So I just reconstructed this second position top view for the third position with respect to the beta angle. Clear? Once this over, go for the horizontal projections like this for final top view, so that we will get a final front view. So O is here and O dash is here, then A is here, okay, and A is here, then B is here. Use your scale, and with respect to the B, B dash, intersection of B, B dash, and C, C dash, then D, D dash, then E, E dash, lastly F, F dash. So intersection of all these you have to mark it, then give the naming. This is what A dash, okay, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, and F dash. This is what O dash. So if you see from the front, this bottom face is visible, A, B, C, D, E, F is a visible. So first draw this A, B, C, D, E, F. It's a visible one. So first draw visible edges. So this face is visible, and F dash to O is visible. You can imagine A dash to O dash visible, and D dash, B dash to O dash visible, and C dash to O dash visible. But this E dash, it is inside, so this E dash to O dash is not visible, that's why it is a dotted line. D dash to O dash, it is not visible, it is also dotted line. And finally you have to mark a axis. This is what O to O1 to O1. So it is also not visible. So use the line axis from here to here. So this is of axis, okay, and write it this as a O1 dash is visible. See, these are the visible edges. Okay. And after constructing, if you want, you can delete this box, no problem. So this is what the reconstruction. After reconstructing all the three positions, you have to show the arrow mark, at least appropriate arrow mark, so that which position is first, which position is second. It helps to detect the first to second, second to third. So like this, you have to show at least important. So this arrow mark will helps first top position, okay, second front, then top, then front. So like this it will help. So this will completes your problem, okay. So like this you have to construct first position. So first position with the edge condition, okay, and pyramid. Second position of axis 45 degree, but we taken a base inclination, base is equal to 90 minus axis inclination, so that you use the 45 degree. Then reconstruct and you will get the second position top view. And in the third position, it is a beta angle. First draw 30 degree, then find out the beta angle of 45 degree. Once we got the beta angle, then reconstruct entire thing here with the help of box method. So box method is a very easy one, or else you can go with the directly take the compass and place it on that F and E and with respect to A and B and cut the arc. Then also you will get the same reconstructed position. But box method is a very easy one when compared to the protractor method. And after constructing this top view of third position, then go for projecting the front view and you will get final front view. And the final front view, this view is visible, this bottom face is visible, okay. A, B, C, D, E, F dash is visible, then F dash to O dash visible, then A dash to O dash, B dash to O dash and C dash to O dash is visible, but E dash to B, D dash to the O dash is not visible. That's why I written in the dotted line. So dotted line indicates that hidden lines, hidden edges, and this axis O1 dash to O dash is a visible one, so that I written in visible axis, okay.